you say that he does agree with that to a certain extent? He has introduced that legislation.
He hasn't introduced that legislation. What Andy did the day after I entered the race with a campaign platform built around fundamental political reform, Andy helped to overturn the Clean Elections Law here in Massachusetts, one of the few public financing laws that we had when he was in the state Senate. He has come out since I entered the race, suddenly as a supporter of public financing. Suddenly, after being in the race for 2.5 years, he's now talking about overturning Citizens United and dialing back personhood rights. I've been arguing for that for years, even before Citizens United was decided. This is what this campaign is about. We can no longer accept replacing one set of politicians with another set of politicians. We need people who will be bold, progressive advocates for this kind of change, because we need this political change if we're going to have economic change, if we're going to have economic fairness, if we're going to really see the kinds of change that will affect the lives of millions of Americans. Change that will force the big banks to write down principal on underwater mortgages and renegotiate so that families can stay in their homes. I've been at protests in Springfield in the last few months where at foreclosure auction protests where